Hi everyone. I wanted to share my finished page with you guys. I meant to share the process of me doing a sketch study, and that's just kind of like when you look at either a reference photo or an object or something in life, and you draw, and you just draw the details from it. So this way, you know, if you're ever to draw that again, you have your own reference material right there. So it helps you get more familiar with the subject matter. So I actually was looking at my dogwood, one of my dogwoods that's outside my window, and I did this, and apparently when I pushed the record button, the camera said no thank you. So apparently, sorry guys, the footage was lost. So I'm just going to show you the finished project, and just consider it, I guess, an in-between video for Doodle Days, since it's not actually a process video. But I did use my mechanical pencil with number 7 lead, my kneaded eraser, my stainless steel ruler that has cork on the bottom to keep it in place. The ruler wasn't even used, but I did have it out, so. And then boy, my brain is not working today. my my ink pen, that's got all the different nibs and stuff. It's not a calligraphy pen, it is actually a sketching pen, but close enough. And of course, my sketchbook. Now, I have started a new sketchbook. This is different than my one that I normally use for Doodle Days, that has more of the Zentangle type drawings in it, sketches, whichever you want to call it. This one I want to be a true sketchbook. It's really hard for me to keep one of them because I'm one of those OCD people, and I like to work in order, and this book is going to be worked out of order. Because it's just easier for me to understand the concept and actually follow it for a sketchbook. A sketchbook is you do sketches just to get them out of your head. Don't, work on them in order. So you just open your book and have at it. And that's what I'm going to do with this one. I did, however, start this one 2 pages in because I want to leave the first 2 pages blank. So this in itself is new for me. So I'm not starting in the very front. So that was difficult too. I had to fold it under so I didn't see it. And I'm hoping it gets easier as I go along. But this is the first one, and then next time that I'm going to do a sketch in it, I'm just going to randomly open it. Wherever it is where I'm going to doodle, unless there's something there. And I'm not going to do it all where it's all sketch study. So if I just need the day just to practice eyes or something, or I just want to practice leaves or whatever, I'm just going to open the book and do that there. So, but that's what I wanted to share with you. And I did do my leaves, the branch, the bark of the tree with the trunk, and then actually the detailing of the branch itself. And I put a little bit of notation next to it so I know more better, like the leaves are lightly fluted and they usually spur off in sets of 2 to 3. So this way I have a better understanding, and trees aren't really that hard for me to memorize anyway, since I had a forestry class in college, so I love trees, so it was a no-brainer for me to put that as my first sketch in here. And I wanted to show you my book because I actually decorated this one to make me more excited about working in it. And it has the ravens back here with some Celtic knotwork, and they are Odin's ravens, which I really love. And then this book actually had some staining on it when I got it because I got a discount, but I really didn't care about that. I just wanted something quick to use. So I put the wolf and the raven because on here my name is LittleRaven, and for those of you who don't know, this is my maiden name. So wolves have always had a special place in my heart. So everything wolves, dragons, ravens, love them. Especially, like I said, wolves have a good spot in my heart forever. So anything collectible, that's what I do. But I just used some Old English font and hand drew them out and used, this is like a canvas cover. I made this sticker from an image I found online, which I adore. And actually the gray was actually a black in the souffle pens. And if you want more description for those, just let me know, and I'll give you the information for that later, or I'll link you to them. I've had them for a while, but they're dimensional pens, and they don't come out really dimensional, kind of sunk into the canvas, but instead of coming out black, it came out gray, and I love that. And then for the dots in between, I used my white jelly roll because the white souffle pen really had an issue working on it, but the white jelly rolls didn't. And then I took, just did a border with my black pen, and you could just barely see it boxing out around the wolf and raven. But I love how this turned out. It makes me excited, makes me want to sketch. So, and this is perfect size to fit in my bag. I usually carry a pretty decent sized pocketbook with me, so this is perfect for me just to throw in my bag and have with me, and it gives me enough space to work in it without it being overbearing and too much. I think this is probably one of my favorite sizes of sketchbooks. But thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you come back and join me for another one. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great day. Bye.